The Voice, Kelly Clarkson wowed by pop gospel sister duo's Audition. I don't know about you, but Kelly Clarkson has really become my favorite on The Voice. I love the way she is always bickering with Blake Shelton, which makes everything a little bit more entertaining. Along with Shelton, John Legend, and Ariana Grande, Clarkson has been watching contestants' blind auditions, which is going marvelously. By far one of my favorite moments in the show was when Clarkson was shocked by the Cunningham sisters during round 4 of The Voice Season 21 blind auditions. Mackie and Marie Cunningham classified themselves as pop gospel artists from Hamilton, Ohio, singing Tori Kelly's song Never Alone for their blind audition, impressing Clarkson and Legend. The two-chair turn was enough for both singers to convince the teenagers to pick them up as their own coach for the rest of their journey. Grande didn't turn around for the duo, but did welcome their talent to the show. He stated, "My heart hurts. I'm so mad right now. It took me a second, but I realized there were two of you singing before you started singing together because your tones are very distinct. What a privilege to hear you today, and welcome to The Voice." Trying to reel them in, Clarkson added, "I've been to Ohio. My mom's from Ohio. See how much we have in common. You have so much in common with John Legend, right? But you're here to learn new stuff. Know how to navigate the competition, and I'm probably going to lose anyway, so I'm just going to go all in. I'm going to start coaching you. You both have such amazing voices. On your own, you could have a career. I didn't know two people were singing until I turned around because I turned early. But one thing that I did notice is that it wasn't perfectly in sync. You have to learn how to blend and to let each other shine within moments, and I'm good at that." To which Legend responded, "I love working on harmonies with a group and helping you figure out the best way to arrange a song and take advantage of the voices. I would love for you to be on Team Legend." Honestly, I assumed the young sisters would go with Legend since they were interested in the R&B gospel aspect, but they picked Team Kelly over Team Legend. Not only that, but Clarkson herself was even shocked at the decision, running towards the stage to give them a big hug. As expected, Twitter users expressed their love for the sisters on social media because, well, it was an incredible performance indeed. Definitely worth the wait. This duo is going to go far. Don't forget to watch The Voice, which airs Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on NBC to see all these amazing singers and coaches. Are you Team Ariana, Team Blake, Team Legend, or Team Kelly? The stage of The Voice has long been a platform where dreams come true, where the exceptional voices of tomorrow rise from the shadows and find their audience. On this particular night, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation as one of the show's most iconic judges, Kelly Clarkson, prepared for another round of blind auditions. Little did she know, the next contestants would leave her, and the entire studio audience absolutely floored. A sister duo from the heart of Nashville, combining the soulfulness of gospel with the catchiness of pop, was about to take the stage and redefine what it meant to perform on The Voice. The introduction. Humble roots, big dreams. The two sisters, Sarah and Rachel Walker, had grown up singing in their local church. Raised in a deeply musical family where their father led the church choir and their mother played the piano, the sisters found their voices early in life. What started as harmonizing to hymns during Sunday service slowly evolved into a more polished, powerful sound that combined their love for gospel with a modern pop twist. Sarah, the elder sister at 26, took the lead on many of their performances, her voice rich and seasoned, with a command over high notes that sent chills through the congregation. Rachel, at 22, had a more contemporary sound, a bright, emotive tone that blended perfectly with her sister's deeper resonance. Together, they crafted a sound that was uniquely theirs, pop melodies wrapped in the warmth and power of gospel music. The sisters had performed in various local shows and festivals, but the stage of The Voice was unlike anything they had ever encountered. Their nerves were palpable as they stood backstage, their fingers intertwined, both leaning on each other for support and praying that their years of hard work would pay off in this single moment. Their song choice, a bold mashup of two iconic tunes, Beyoncé's Halo and Kirk Franklin's gospel anthem, Imagine Me. It was a risk, but they were ready to take it. The audition. Captivating the coaches, the stage lights dimmed as Sarah and Rachel took their positions. their silhouettes framed by the familiar red chairs of the voice coaches. The opening notes of the piano began to play, soft yet powerful, as Sarah's voice soared through the air with the opening lines of Halo. From the very first note, it was clear that the audience was witnessing something special. Her voice, a blend of strength and vulnerability, set the tone for what was to come. As Rachel joined in, their harmonies filled the room with a richness that was nothing short of breathtaking. The way their voices intertwined, effortlessly moving between pop riffs and gospel-inspired crescendos, had the judges leaning in, eyes closed, fully immersed in the music. Then came the moment that no one saw coming. Just as the audience was fully engaged with the emotional weight of Halo, the sisters transitioned seamlessly into Kirk Franklin's Imagine Me, a gospel song that speaks to self-empowerment and faith. The shift in tone, from the ethereal pop sound to a soulful gospel anthem, was masterful. It was a moment that showcased not only their technical skill, but also their deep connection to the music and each other. Kelly Clarkson was the first to react. Her hand hovered over the button, and within seconds, she hit it with conviction, her chair spinning around to face the duo. Her eyes widened in awe, clearly impressed by the seamless blend of genres and the emotional depth of their performance. Just as Sarah and Rachel reached the final notes of their audition, John Legend and Niall Horan quickly followed suit, both spinning their chairs in quick succession. Gwen Stefani, visibly moved, was the last to turn, offering a standing ovation as the final chord echoed through the studio. The judges' reactions, Kelly Clarkson's enthusiasm. When the music finally stopped, the audience erupted into applause, a standing ovation that seemed to last forever. The sisters, visibly emotional, exchanged a glance of disbelief. They had just achieved what so many aspiring musicians only dream of, turning all four chairs on The Voice. Kelly Clarkson, ever the enthusiastic and supportive coach, was the first to speak. "Oh my gosh, y'all are incredible!" she exclaimed, her voice filled with excitement. "That was like an emotional roller coaster in the best way possible. The way you blended Halo with Imagine Me, I mean, those are two of my favorite songs, and you did them justice. It was pop, it was gospel, it was soulful, it was everything. I just need to work with you both." John Legend, a master of gospel and soul, was equally effusive. "That was a beautiful blend of genres," he said, nodding thoughtfully. "You both have such a strong sense of who you are as artists. Your harmonies are so tight, and the way you move between those gospel roots and pop influences is just seamless. I would love to help you grow even more in this competition." Niall Horan was next, offering a more contemporary perspective. "You've got something so special with your voices, but also with your arrangement," he said. "That was really creative, and I can see you both doing some incredible things in pop music. I'd be honored to coach you." Finally, Gwen Stefani, still visibly emotional from the performance, added her thoughts. "There's something so pure and powerful about the way you both sing together. It's like you're connected on a deeper level, and it shows in every note. You're going to go far, no matter whose team you pick." Decision. A moment of clarity, the sisters stood there, overwhelmed by the praise from the coaches they had admired for so long. The decision was a difficult one. Each coach had something unique to offer. But in the end, it was Kelly Clarkson's genuine passion and deep understanding of both pop and soul that resonated most with them. "We've grown up listening to Kelly," Rachel said, her voice trembling with emotion. "And the way she connected with our performance, it just feels right. We choose Kelly."